And Halloween is fast approaching, so it's time to decide a costume and start decorating for the holiday coming up. And it can get pretty expensive. Amy James with Knowledge Essentials joins us with some money-saving ideas. Amy, we're glad you're in.
Thanks. Good to see you.
You know, Halloween is pretty expensive, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, we average $21 per person on candy. I average 50. But can you believe that?
I know. So it racks up when you're in the grocery store.
It does. Sure. And when you try to add in decorations, it's like, my gosh, is this really going to push our budget this year? So it's, let's have some fun with the kids and make them.
Okay, let's have some fun. Let's see what we can do.
Okay, the first thing is these two tombstones. Is this actually?
Okay, so we're looking on the ends right here.
This is actually a real tombstone, R.I.P., and this is a little monster mask. And these are just little things that we've drawn on cardboard and put sticks on, and it's a great way to boost the creativity of children and help them meet the learning standards about looking at materials and figuring out what they can reuse and then describing the objects.
Describing the objects, so you go over those skills. And you just could probably stick this in the ground too, couldn't you?
Yeah, we've actually had it in plant stands at work all day, so it's going right back there.
Okay, let's talk about these. You were mentioning this is something that younger kids can do.
I really like the ghost lollipops. Because all you do is take a bag of lollipops that are circles, like the Dum-Dums that they give out at the bank, and put a Kleenex over it and twist tie around it or tape around it, and take a black magic marker and draw the face. And it's something that small kids can do. 3 years old, 4 years old can do this, and it's real important that they do because they learn to follow 1- and 2-step directions. You can tell your child in 1 or 2 steps how to make that and sit down with them while they do it, and that's such a very important skill.
Okay, and I know you mentioned it, but I don't know if viewers can see it. That is just Kleenex around those lollipops.
It is.
Pretty neat. All right, and then of course the spider webs for Christmas. Gotta have the spider webs.
You do, and there's nothing better than the fiber fill that is $1 for a bag at any store like Walmart or any fabric store.
Stuff that would fill up pillows.
Exactly.
And then you just kind of stretch it out.
And that was actually the hardest thing I did today. It looks a lot easier than this one was a super easy spider web to make.
Let's talk about this one. Yeah, this is another spider web.
It is. It's just out of pipe cleaners. And what I really like about this is that for older kids, maybe 7, 8, 9 years old, they can make as intricate of a web as they would like. And the spider's made out of pipe cleaners as well. So this has no scissors, no glue. It's real easy to do at home without a lot of mess, and they're taking a pattern, forming the pattern, and then extending it out, and that's a basis for most math problem solving.
That's right.
So I think it's real important, and it's fun to make.
Okay, you're putting math into spider webs. I like that. Candles.
Yeah, I have 3 types of candles here. One of them is, since it's wrapped with a crepe paper streamers, I put a little electronic candle in it. And this is a super thing for kids about 8 to 10 years old to make. We've got 3 types, and this one is really for older kids, even as like 7th, 8th grade might like to do this type of decoration. But again, each one of these has a pattern that they're extending, and it's just a fabulous way to enforce critical thinking skills, and creativity is a huge part of critical thinking skills.
Okay, let's talk about this one.
This is a cool one, isn't it? It's just a trash bag that we've made little triangles out of cardboard and put them in the end. Then we tied a knot. And we actually use pipe cleaners to tie the knot. Then we put Walmart bags in here and stuffed it and tied another knot.
Something to do with the Walmart bags.
I know, right? Finally. Actually, there's another good idea is to fill the Walmart bags halfway up and make small ghosts to put, but just make sure you tie the pipe cleaner or the twist tie around to close it off. We went ahead and made the body, and it didn't make any feet, but we used the end of the trash bag to make the tail. This is something that is so very easy. We made the face out of stickers we already had. You can make it with a lot of different things.
Yeah, you know, you could basically pick up a whole bunch of things in your house and make these things. Also some neat ornaments down in front. We appreciate you coming in, Amy.
Thank you.
Always have great ideas. And we have linked the money-saving costume ideas to our website. Click on news9.com, look for the news tab, and scroll down to First at 4.